Any advice for the SMBs, who are starting out? I was privileged to work on a project where it's like uh, power for AI data centers, and so they had a huge burst of press releases and huge authority sites to start. But I don't think most businesses have that success. So, if you're a typical business, how are you seeing a sandbox effect? And if so, like how long are you in the kiddie pool before your link building really starts to take a hold and you get an impact? Because I don't think it's going to be like 1 month for a brand new site.
Yeah,
It's going to be longer. But what does that horizon look more like now?
I think you probably need long-term mindset for something like that. That's for sure. And it's difficult to give a ballpark here because it. I don't want to say it depends, but it's quite subjective. My advice probably would be uh, focus on the fundamentals. It's my strong opinion that the SEO fundamentals are still working and still impacting search. I think, especially in the SaaS industry, this is something that you could still, I would say, pull the fruits from if you implement it properly. Let's say, for example, you're a bootstrapped SaaS. I'll probably do expert quote outreach even with a freelancer and leverage my own expertise as a co-founder or whatever. I'll work on content. And the reason why I'll work on content is because I want to start driving traffic. It doesn't matter what it is. And the reason why I would want that traffic is so I can start doing link exchanges and focus on more link building strategies. And this is actually something that the people on the other end would look at. Does this website has traffic? What's its technical condition? Does it look good? Those types of stuff. Because till this day, people still look at this and decide whether they want to swap links with you or they want to do some kind of partnership that's a win-win. Those are the stuff they're looking at and evaluating. And when you're at a point where you're just beginning, having traffic, having that good looking brand and leveraging your own experience if you have such, I think this is a good starting point. And there are still strategies that you can implement in-house by yourself that could still get you links, and even with small budgets, as I said, whether it's a freelancer or whatever.